for the last time for Milton Keynes this season. It's Saturday night. You know what that means. Let's play hockey. Face-off win there from McEwen, and it's Nags that will pick the puck up in his own zone. Happy to fire out along the boards. Green through the middle, looks for the pass, hits the skate of Dylan Lawrence, and there's a chance here for Lewisham. One play you don't want to give it away to, and a good stick from Ross Green deflects it over the netting and into block 9. A great start there from the Raiders, and there's a bit of pushing and shoving there with involving Ross Green and one of the Raiders players. I was trying to see what jersey number it is there. It's Jacob Ranson and Ross Green having a few words. Griffin finds its way to Venus. The pass though intended back for Griffin, just evaded his stick and it's gone out of the zone. Ed Nags will go to retrieve that. Did well under a bit of pressure from Eriksson. Banked off the boards for Rory Herman. Herman will bring this one forward now for the Lightning. Looks for a pass in front. Does make its way eventually to Dylan Lawrence. Herman in front and he backhands it into the net. His first points for the playoffs of the Lightning. Rory Herman in the right place at the right time. Fires it past Ethan James and it's 1-0 to the Lightning. Great stick work from Dylan Lawrence, never gave up on it, and Rory Herman on the back post deflects that one in. He just avoided his man. So Carter Hammer will sit in the penalty box. And it'll be Zach Milton that comes forward though. He finds it to Eriksson. Eriksson fires that one behind the net and it's with Lewisham. Lewisham just waits for a pass and he finds Sylvester. Great passing there with the Raiders and it's found a bit of space and a great finish there from Jesper Eriksson. Patient build up on the Raiders. Eriksson was alone in front of there and he fires the wrist shot past the stick and the blocker of Jordan Headley. Very good build-up play there. Lovely passing move. I miss who got the secondary assist, but that was a great bit of vision and patient build-up there from Lewisham and kill. Backhand pass intended for Liam Stewart's picked out, and that bounces kindly now for the Raiders. Prevo with the shot that just goes wide. But good battling there from Sylvester, wins it back. And we've got another penalty on the call, so Lightning are going to be on the PK again unless Raiders get the goal. And it is Max Stewart that is going to the sin bin. Bit of a run, and he had Dylan Lawrence for company but didn't use him, and a good poke check means that Raiders will come forward again. Ross Venus will see this one into the corner there, and passes out to Lawrence. Lawrence's clearance doesn't bounce kindly, and it's found its way in. Koi Privo there. Dylan Lawrence did not get the connection he wanted with the clearance. It looked like he was under not much pressure, but the clearance just went straight to the Raiders man who fired it past Headley. And Raiders from 1 goal down are now 2-1 ahead. Both goals coming on a power play. Just went through the 5-hole of Headley as the overhead cam picked up, and strength from Lewis Christie there just to ease Ranson off the puck. Martelli now in possession. Will bring this one in from deep and he finds Carter Hamill. Hamill through the neutral zone into the attacking zone. He gets the shot away, that's gloved. And Ethan James couldn't hold the initial shot, but the rebound doesn't find the net. And a face-off win for Corey McEwen. It's with Nags. Nags to Carter Hamill. Hamill to Gulliver. Gulliver, the former Raider, under getting a lot of special attention from some of the defenders from the Raiders. Loose puck and Corey McEwen picks it up. He hasn't got anything on at the moment. And a shot opportunity there for Carter Hamill, but it doesn't get past Mikey Power. Gulliver wins this one back. Still Harry Gulliver. He has found his way in! Harry Gulliver throws it back. I think he was intending it to go to Carter Hamill. It took a deflection of some sort and it's gone in. And it's 2-2. Great work from Gulliver. Don't know if it came off of this behind the goal cam. We'll find out if it came off of James or off of the defender. I think it came off of the Raiders defender. We'll look at the overhead cam. Oh, unfortunate there. Max Stewart's just happened to touch that one along the boards there to wave off the icing. That's in deep, and this should be all she wrote for this first period. Liverpool will come forward. They want to get a shot away before the buzzer. It was Norwood that eventually gets it one off, but that's well seen by Jordan Headley. And with that, a breathtaking opening 20 minutes has come to an end, where it is Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Romford Raiders 2. Lightning. Second period action, and it's a face-off win for Dylan Lawrence. It's fired into the zone, but Tom Relf will pick this one up. Nags will collect this, and that finds its way to Venus. Martelli had a number of players around him, and he does very well to get it out to Liam Stewart, and Stewart goes past his man. Still Liam Stewart shoots, gloved by James, and it's Rutkiss on the rebound. 3-2 to the Lightning. The quickest person to react was Tom's Rutkiss. He gets to the rebound first. And Rutkiss, with his third goal of this playoff campaign, gives Lightning a 3-2 lead. Great work from Liam Stewart. His shot came through, banked off the glove of James. Rebound which kicked forward by Rutkiss, and then Rutkiss on the backhand. We see this in the overhead cam. Great finish there from the Latvian. And early in this second period, Lightning regain the lead. Took a couple of deflections and just goes wide, so it'll be with Lawrence. Lawrence now to Stewart. Stewart looks to fire that one in. It bounces kindly for Herman. A shot fires in off the post there from Dylan Lawrence. Griffin and Brown exchange passes. Now Ben Brown's got a couple of options, and he finds Ross Venus. Pass out to Dylan Lawrence through the middle. Lawrence with the shot, just goes wide on the rebound, wide again. Falls back to Herman, and it's now with Ben Brown. Brown's having to bank that one off the boards. It bounces almost kindly, but there was no Lightning man there. Herman does well to win it back. Still with Rory Herman. Good stick on the play there, disrupts it. And here's a chance for the Raiders now, and an odd man rush here. Prevo looking for the pass, it's still not with a Lightning player, and eventually Jordan Headley will gather it. Almost bounced very fortuitously there for the Raiders on the breakaway. Look like Lasham just will have the replay of that one here. Pass just didn't quite find its man, and it was Lasham in close. Great save in the end with the stick from Headley to deny Lasham. Stewart's under a bit of attention, does very well to clear that, and Rio Grinnell Park is just having to fire out along the boards, and Lightning look to change a couple of skaters. Lewis Christie helping out, but that's a good pass and a turnover, and Martelli's left on his own. Connolly fires that one in. The turnover from Lightning in the neutral zone, and it led to an odd man rush. Great vision from Lasham to find the pass to Connolly, who one-timed it. The shot had already been fired before the net went off its moorings, and so the goal will stand. I think it didn't even cross the line before the net even went off. A great finish from Aaron Connolly, the captain. And well, Pascal fired that shot, and it hit the elbow of James Griffin, who saw it late. It looked like a stinger there, and that was definitely going to bruise, and that'll probably hurt in the morning. Sylvester. Interesting little bit of ball battles there, and the puck is still loose. Great play by Brown, and suddenly with Lightning of a odd man rush here, it's Ben Brown still. Great disruptive stick there. I think that was Novak who was on his back, who just got a stick to it to stop it finding the intended receiver from Ben Brown's pass. And now Raiders will look to come forward, and Griffin went to throw a hit, missed his man. There's enough Lightning men back though to win the puck back, but Rutkiss loses out. That was out-muscled then, and there's a chance here for Lasham. Let's opened up for him. He shoots in low, and somehow it stays out. That's another face-off win for Corey McEwen though. Carter Hamill finds Harry Gulliver. Great pass. Gulliver with the shot. In! I don't think Ethan James was set. It went in under the bar, and it's 4-3 to the Lightning. A second goal of the night for Harry Gulliver. A great pass out to the man from Carter Hamill. And I just think he caught it so sweetly. Ethan James was not set. He went in off of the bar. Great finish there from Harry Gulliver, a proper snipe. And it puts the Lightning ahead 4-3. Split save there from Ethan James, keeps the puck out, but Lightning still have it in deep. 10 seconds left. Herman to Venus. Lightning probably wanting to try and get another scoring opportunity. Herman, the fans are chanting shoot, but the shooting lane was blocked. And that's fired down the ice. And it was an icing call, but I think both Raiders and Lightning are happy for the buzzer to go. So another eventful second period. And we're ready now for the drop of the puck for the final time at home this season, as it's Northcliffe against Lawrence, and a face-off win for the Raiders. Ralph will pass this one across ice. And that's a giveaway early, and good bit of play from Ralph in the end, because Ross Venus nearly stole that, and Ailiff now comes forward. Fans on the shot though, and Lightning will look to clear. Does very well against the boards, and Malik Martelli will have it. It's open up for Martelli. His shot just goes wide, and may have had a little piece of it deflected by Ethan James, and Dylan Lawrence looking to try and get through a few players to get to that puck. It is cleared. Raiders will look to get it out the zone, and they do so. It's with Herman on neutral ice. He'll turn and look to bring this one forward. It bounces kindly for Herman, and bang! Over the glove of Ethan James, into the back of the net, over the glove side. And to quote Andy from Solway, boom! Quick release from Herman, over the glove, into the top corner, and Lightning have a 2-goal advantage. I think the pass from Venus was intended initially for Dylan Lawrence, but instead it just took a deflection off the knee of Herman, and Herman just pulled it under control and one-timed it over the glove of Ethan James, and it's Lightning 5, Raiders 3. Almost found its way to Corey McEwen, and Griffin has a foot race with a Raider, and he does eventually win that race, and Lightning will look to transition and go forward. It's with McEwen. McEwen, Gulliver, second bite of the cherry, doesn't quite find its way through to the man. Field got stood up by Cooper, and good strength from both men. Neither fell over, and Ralph rides the hit through, and a turnover, and it's Herman. Herman, rebound, Grinnell Park, 6-3 to the Lightning. A great save initially from Ethan James to deny Rory Herman, but who was there to fire the rebound? Number 89, Rio Grinnell Park. A turnover there. Great initial glove save there from James to deny Herman. Lazy play. It may have even come off the post. We'll look at the above cam here. It did come off the post from Herman, and then there was Rio Grinnell Park to fire it in and make it 6-3 to the Lightning. Fires that one in and finds Herman. Herman, it's found its way to Venus. Loose puck, it finds to Brent Brown. Everyone's shouting shoot, and good block there from Ranson. Battling against Griffin, attempted wraparound from Ailiff. Still manages to get a shot away. Great forechecking from Ailiff and Northcliffe there. Still created the opportunity, and Jordan Headley was up to the challenge. Face off the Lightning in the attacking zone. That's where they want the puck to be. Try and limit the amount of scoring opportunities now for the Raiders. Venus looks to get the shot away, misses the puck, but he's still got possession. Ross Venus there taking a lot of attention, but he's done very well to evade his man. And the Lightning fans want a penalty, nothing called. And a good save there from James to deny Dylan Lawrence. Appeal for a penalty, but the officials have just said to calm it down and watch it. I don't think they saw what initially happened. Griffin fires that one in with a wrist shot, and James holds on to it, and there's a bit of more pushing and shoving. Herman isn't happy, and a player has come in with a big shove on Herman that sends him to the deck. The door is definitely open, and Mikey Power makes his way to the Smith Skip sin bin. Fan clearance there and another broken stick on the penalty kill. That's not what the Raiders would want at the moment. We've got a player without a stick at the moment with Lightning with the puck. Martelli on the blue line. Finds Brown. Brown with a shot and a goal! I don't know if that was a deflection, but that Lightning's first power play goal in this playoff campaign. And I think it's a Ben Brown bullet from the blue line. I don't think that took a deflection. We'll check on the behind the goal replay. Nope, no deflection on that. That's a goal for Ben Brown. He's first in the playoffs and his 4th point of the playoffs as well. Lightning 7-3. Puck is at the right end of the ice from a Lightning point of view, but TJ Anderson will come forward for the Raiders. Fires that one down the ice. Icing is waved off, so Ross Green will have to play this. Can't clear the zone, and there's a chance here for Raiders. Get the puck in deep. It's fired across. And Prevo at the back post still can't get it in. And there's a lot of players in the crease, and the whistle finally goes. And Jordan Headley took exception to a whack then and almost went for Privé. He then stopped himself before I think he did anything silly, but I don't think Headley was happy that the whistle hadn't gone before. Well, bit of space there for Sylvester. Good patient build-up and passing here from the Raiders as the penalty's expired. Lightning win the puck back, and Rory Herman there looking for a stretch pass. Didn't quite control it as we go into the final 10 seconds. The MK Lightning's playoff hopes are still alive. Raiders won't be going to Coventry this year. It's finished. MK Lightning 7. Romford Raiders 3. And man of the match is Lewis Christie. So Lewis Christie will lead. Take the applause of all the fans. His final home game for the Lightning. And he gets the Player of the Match award. Just want to say a couple of personal thank yous as well on there here. Producer Leo, thank you so much for producing Lightning TV this season, for the tech support there. To Tom, who has stood in. To Kim, our camera operator. Kim was the one that got all the amazing shots of the cup-winning celebrations on ice when we beat Hull. Ollie, who has stood in for me on commentary and joined me on commentary. We hope you had a great time in Japan on holiday. And as well to Harrison, who has stood in as camera operator, producer and commentator. Thank you to all the team at Lightning TV. Thank you to everyone who has joined us on the stream this season, whether you're a fan of the Lightning or a fan of another team or just trying out hockey for the first time. Thank you very, very much for all your support this season. We hope you enjoyed the streams that we brought you and been coming into your living rooms across up and down the country. We'll see you next season. If you're not going down to Romford tomorrow, or if you're going to the Coventry weekend or at the Testimonial, have a great summer and we will see you soon. Joined here by Lightning captain, player of the match, Lewis Christie. Lewis, we're going to talk about the announcement this week in a second, but first of all, great for Lightning to get the win tonight and keep those playoff qualification hopes alive.
It's fantastic. You know what? We said take one game at a time, and tonight that's what we've done. First period was a bit sketchy, but we took control in the second, and then the third we just dominated. Fair play to London. It'll be a different game tomorrow. So
it's always a tough rink to go to, and obviously you can only control the controllables for tomorrow and get the 2 points, and then hopefully the hockey gods smile down, and then we go to the dance next
exactly
week.
That. You know what? Like as I said, take a game at a time, and it's out of our hands. Like we made a bit of a mistake, and we're regretting it a little bit. But you know what? You live and learn from them things, and I've done it many times before, and it's worse things have happened.
So announced this week that end of the season, hanging up the skates.
Yeah.
Had it been a decision that you've been thinking of for a little while?
If I'm honest, it came at the start of the season. I knew this was going to be my last year. I love Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes is where I've become home. I love the place, I love the boys, I love the room. It was an easy decision, but a hard decision at the same thing. Like, it's hard because I don't want to leave the boys because they've got such a great group of guys in there, great coaches. Yeah, and the easy decision is that I'm going away with a trophy and potentially another one. So that's the easy decision. I appreciate them boys in there, what they've done for me. We dug deep tonight, and hopefully we do the same again tomorrow.
And you sort of say that locker room, and you've played with some fantastic players and teams over the years. I'm not going to put you on the spot to pick any memories, but you retire leading appearance maker. You're one of only 3 Lightning captains to pick up silverware. It's obviously so many highlights over your career here. When you were just doing that lap of honour and getting the applause from all the fans, was that just taking it all in and just?
Yeah, I got a text message from quite a few boys I played with today, and they just said, take it all in, take every minute you can. And that's why I try to slow down, give everybody a wave, because every one of these fans helped us win tonight. So it's, like the fans, from the moment it started to the moment it finished, they were shouting loud and proud. So I really appreciate, take my hat off to all these guys in this rink. They do us a job. They're the extra 6 man on the ice, so it's good.
I know probably a little bit embarrassed from all the spotlight and the focus and the attention on you this week, but the amount of reactions, not just from the Lightning fans, but across the league and from other players, just shows the regard and how respected you are. Have you been blown away by that reaction?
Yeah, no, I have. I'm not an emotional guy, but like there's times that I opened three WhatsApp messages from three previous players, and I burst into tears and I couldn't read any more messages. Like I literally just turned my phone off for a couple of hours, and I respect them, they respect me, and I love that. Right?
And a special moment being getting the guard of honour with Chloe, and then also with Lola and Bonnie as well. They've been a great support to you, as have your parents, through your career, and without them, we're especially grateful to them as well. I know that you are as well.
They've been my rock. Like Chloe's been through so much stuff for me, and I've been through much stuff for her. And the kids they love coming here, and I love seeing them come here with a smile on their face. So it's just nice. Like, I'll miss it. I'm going to miss it massively, and my kids are probably going to miss it more than me, if I'm honest. They love coming here.
Yeah.
And it's a tough decision that I made, and good things have got to come to an end sometimes. So.
Well, I mean, speaking personally, Lou, from seeing you first join the Lightning, it's been a privilege to watch you and cheer you on from the stands and call the games on the commentary. I probably speak for every Lightning fan. You probably got it from a load of them, but thank you so much for all you've done, and please don't be a stranger.
No, definitely won't. I'll be here to cheer the boys on, definitely, 100%. So as I said, they're a great bunch of lads, and I want them to go on and win as many trophies as they can. It's a fantastic club to be a part of, and I hope there's many more trophies to come.
Thank you so much, Captain, and good luck tomorrow in Romford, and hopefully we'll see you on the ice next weekend at Coventry.
Yeah, we will. We'll be there.